Good evening to you. I'm Tom Ziska. We're glad to have you with us. We begin with a man who was shot and killed while trying to rob someone at a gas station in Northwest Houston. Fox 26's Jade Fleury is live in the newsroom tonight with details. Jade, what do you know?
Tom, officers say the robber walked up to a man while he was pumping gas, pistol whipped him, took his wallet, and then ran away. That's when a bystander who witnessed the whole thing pulled out a gun and shot the suspected robber.
To North Houston now, a man attacked while filling up gas, a gun pointed in his face, and robber demanding his wallet. That's what a nearby bystander saw at the Chevron gas station on Ella Boulevard, and despite just being a witness to the crime, Houston police say he decided to step in.
Some people in the area say the bystander had a valid reason to shoot the person accused of robbery, calling him a good Samaritan. Do you think this guy was justified in shooting the robber?
Yeah, I think he was justified. I would justify him. We need more people like that out here, more people to protect us out here like that.
Hell yeah, it's justified because he trying to protect the society. He helping people. He ain't doing nothing wrong.
While others believe the shooting should have never happened. There are even conflicting views on whether the shooter should have remained at the scene.
Do you feel that the Good Samaritan was justified in this shooting? The robber attacked a man by pistol whipping him, then trying to take his wallet by force. The Good Samaritan saw what was going on, and he hopped into action and performed. The robber tried running off like Naruto, but died at the scene. Let's take a closer look at this situation and the gun laws in the state of Texas where this all occurred. At the start of the 2024 new year, a man was shot to death by a bystander after he robbed someone at a gas station in Northwest Houston early Saturday, according to the Houston Police Department. The incident happened around 12:37 a.m. in the 1100 block of Ella Boulevard, just north of the Sam Houston Tollway. Police say a man and his girlfriend, who was sitting in the car, were getting gas when another man approached him and demanded his wallet. The robber then pistol whipped the victim and started running. A bystander was parked in front of the gas station. He got out of his car, police say, and shot the robber at least 2 times.
Surveillance video shows the moment a robbery suspect approaches a man and assaults him, demanding his belongings. A bystander who saw the assault unfold shot the robber multiple times before taking off. The suspect was pronounced dead at the hospital.
I was just outside in front of my apartments, outside smoking a cigarette, and I heard like 2 gunshots go off.
Some people in the area say the bystander had a valid reason to shoot the person accused of robbery, calling him a good Samaritan. Do you think this guy was justified in shooting the robber?
Yeah, I think he was justified. I would justify him. We need more people like that out here, more people to protect us out here like that.
Hell yeah, it's justified because he trying to protect the society. He helping people. He ain't doing nothing wrong.
While others believe the shooting should have never happened.
I can't judge that man. Was he wrong? Probably, most likely, he absolutely was.
There are even conflicting views on whether the shooter should have remained at the scene.
When I seen and heard that he took off after he shot him, I didn't want him to get in no trouble. He's just trying to protect the citizen.
Police say the man that shot the robbery suspect is wanted for questioning. So far, no arrests have been made.
Katira Winfrey joins us now at the gas station where all of this went down this morning. Terrifying moments for all those involved. Katira, break down what happened next.
Well, Marcelino, the scene is clear right now, but this morning police had this entire area blocked off trying to piece together everything. Now, we do know that robbery suspect is now dead. Now, this all happened around 12:30 this morning. Police say that a witness watched the robbery happen from his own car. Police say the robbery suspect actually pistol whipped the victim while he was pumping gas and took his wallet. Police say the robbery suspect ran away. The witness got out of his car and fired several shots, at least one of them hitting the man in the upper part of his body. The robbery suspect was rushed to the hospital and he later died. Now, the man who fired the shots left the scene and police are looking for him.
The guy that did the shooting is not here anymore. He left. So we're going to try to locate him. And again, the individual that actually did the robbery has been shot.
And the victim did stay, and police say they have been cooperating. And also police say they have pretty good surveillance video, so they'll need to track down that witness, and it'll be up to the DA to decide if charges will be filed.
January 1st, 2015, Texas joined 45 other states on New Year's Day in allowing people to openly carry handguns.
The open carry law is now in effect here in Texas, and day one proved to be quite eventful, with businesses and gun owners making it very clear where they stand. One business we found not only encouraged it, but offered discounts to gun owners who wanted to observe this new law. Others enacted their right to ask customers to conceal their handguns. Samantha Patashkin live tonight with this divide between those both for and against open carry. Samantha?
Well, Dominique, all of these businesses right behind me have a right to decide whether or not their customers can openly display their weapons. And at this point, when it comes to the restaurant, it appears that most would prefer customers to keep their guns concealed. Caesar Pallet owns this Dairy Queen in Missouri City, a place where you won't see guns on customers anytime soon.
Most of the customers that I had, they might get, scared or something.
Caesar is just one of several restaurant owners who have decided to ban open carry from their establishments.
For me, it needs to be concealed.
The new Texas law went into effect today, but individual business owners are allowed to decide if customers need to conceal their weapons. Over at Brooks Barbecue in Cypress, the decision is simple.
I see it as a defense mechanism. I see it, as a way to, as a deterrent for you being a target.
Owner Trent Brooks not only welcomes open carry, he's giving customers a discount if they have a gun.
I think a lot of times, even as a concealed handgun carrier, you worry about the fact that your gun may be exposed, and this is a way that you don't have to really be as concerned about it.
And for those restaurants and businesses that do decide to ban open carry inside, they will have to post signs outside of their stores to alert customers.
Texas is often perceived to have some of the most permissive gun laws in the United States. Since September 1st, 2021, a permit is not required for a person, both residents and non-residents, 21 and over, to carry a handgun either openly or concealed in most places in Texas. Granted, they do not have any prior felony convictions. This legislative change has raised concerns about public safety and has been met with resistance from gun safety advocates, especially in light of mass shootings in the state. Prior to this date, the Texas Department of Safety issued a license to carry a handgun to an eligible person on a shell-issue basis. Texas has state preemption of gun laws, so local governments cannot further restrict or regulate possession or use of firearms. Texas does not restrict NFA weapons that are legally possessed under federal law. The state does not require background checks for private sales of firearms, as there is currently no federal requirement of background checks for sales between unlicensed individuals. All right, y'all, there y'all have it. That's been the story of the man that, tried to rob, ended up running off like Naruto and got popped and died at the scene. That's karma, instant karma. Hey, get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy, man, Driller. Let's get it in, man. Hey, you already know what it is. Drillers and trappers, we out here trapping and drilling 247. Don't go nowhere. Watch that next video. Gang!